Book of 2 Chronicles, Chapter 4. Welcome to Bible Breakdowns Daily, where we walk through Scripture one chapter at a time. Today we are in 2 Chronicles Chapter 4. This chapter continues the description of the temple by focusing on its furnishings. Solomon completes the large bronze altar, the sea, the lavers, the lampstands, the tables, and many other sacred articles that will be used in the worship of the Lord. Every item has a specific purpose, demonstrating that worship is to be carried out according to God's design. Let's step into the story. Solomon makes a bronze altar 20 cubits long, 20 cubits wide, and 10 cubits high. He also makes the sea of cast bronze. It is 10 cubits from brim to brim, completely round, 5 cubits high, and 30 cubits in circumference. Below its rim is a row of oxen completely encircling it, 10 to a cubit, cast in 2 rows as one piece with the sea. The sea rests on 12 oxen, 3 facing north, 3 facing west, 3 facing south, and 3 facing east. The sea rests upon them, with all their rear parts facing inward. Its thickness is a handbreadth, and its brim is shaped like the rim of a cup, like a lily blossom. It holds 3,000 baths. Then Solomon makes 10 lavers. He places 5 on the right side and 5 on the left. They are used for washing the things offered for the burnt offerings, while the sea is for the priests to wash in. He also makes 10 gold lampstands according to the prescribed design. He places 5 on the right side of the temple and 5 on the left. He makes 10 tables and places them in the temple, 5 on the right and 5 on the left. He also makes 100 bowls of gold. He makes the court of the priests and the great court, along with doors for the court, and overlays the doors with bronze. He places the sea on the right side of the temple toward the southeast. Huram makes the pots, the shovels, and the bowls. So Huram finishes the work he is to do for King Solomon for the house of God. He makes the 2 pillars, the bowl-shaped capitals on top of the 2 pillars, the 2 networks covering the 2 bowl-shaped capitals, the 400 pomegranates for the 2 networks, arranged in 2 rows for each network to cover the capitals on top of the pillars. He also makes the carts and the lavers on the carts. He makes the 1 sea and the 12 oxen underneath it. He makes the pots, the shovels, the forks, and all their articles. Huram-Abi makes all these articles of burnished bronze for King Solomon for the house of the Lord. The king has them cast in clay molds in the plain of the Jordan, between Succoth and Zereda. Solomon makes all these articles in such great abundance that the weight of the bronze cannot be determined. Solomon also makes all the furnishings for the house of God, the golden altar, the tables on which the showbread is placed, the lampstands with their lamps of pure gold to burn in front of the inner sanctuary according to the prescribed manner, the flowers, the lamps and the wick trimmers of pure gold, the snuffers, the basins, the spoons and the censers of pure gold, the entrance of the temple, its inner doors leading to the most holy place, and the doors of the main hall are all overlaid with gold. And that is where 2 Chronicles chapter 4 ends. This chapter reminds us that every detail of worship matters. Each article in the temple has a specific purpose, and together they help Israel worship God according to his instructions. We also see that excellence honors God. Solomon and the craftsmen used the finest materials and carefully follow the plans that God had established. Their work reflects reverence, dedication, and a desire to give God their very best. Another lesson is that God equips people with different gifts. Huram uses his skill and craftsmanship to contribute to God's work, reminding us that talents and abilities can be used to glorify the Lord just as much as preaching or teaching. Finally, the beauty and order of the temple point beyond themselves to the holiness of God. Every piece of furniture and every decoration serves to remind God's people that they are approaching the presence of a holy and majestic God. If you're enjoying these Bible breakdowns and want to support what we're building, you can check out our merch at BibleBreakdownsDaily.com. It's just a small way to carry the message with you. I'll see you in the next chapter.